Alright, here we are with another custom map. I like these, been kind of like preferring these a lot more, so just like skin mods and that. This is by Aviator, or NAaviation is another name I think he goes by. Does some great work with these maps, this lad and this team. So I thought I'd give this one a go. Gone for the nighttime variant. This is the Felucian Swamplands. I really like this one. It's gorgeous. It looks better at night, I think. This is like a first time I've done this, like a little, like, I don't know, mod review or whatever you want to call it. See what it's like in real time. First time I've actually played this one. Most of the maps he's put out, him and his team, have been really good. Most recent one being the Marshlands. I think I really enjoyed that one. So what an effort that was making that map. Let's see what we've got here. Is everyone? This looks so nice. I like how it's all flat as well compared to the other Felucian map. I know that's like got all kinds of up and down terrain, but I'm liking this flatland. It's like reminds me of I don't know if you've seen a film called Southern Comfort. They're going through like the Louisiana swamps. Kind of reminds me of that a little. So apparently there's some Star Wars YouTubers have covered that DICE are supposed to be fixing the 1 HP glitch, eh? I wasn't expecting them to get off their asses and actually fix it. When it'll eventually come, they've not actually give us a date yet, I don't think. You know, as you know, it doesn't affect consoles, I don't think. I think it's only affecting PC players at the moment. And what a coincidence as well, just as that 1 HP glitch rears its head, the private servers, the Kyber servers end up going online, which is, I don't know if that's convenience or not suggesting any sabotage at all. Just both popped up at the same time, that's all I'm saying. Let's go specialist for a bit. So yeah, hopefully they'll get that fixed. As you all know, I kind of don't really play online anymore, but I've been thinking about it a little bit more lately. Just like, how would I actually do on PC? Again, as I can't use keyboard and mouse, I'm a controller console peasant, but I wonder how I'd get on with it going up against PC players with a controller. I'd probably get destroyed, but I'll tell you what, if they fix, DICE comes out with a fix for just like the normal lobbies and matches, give online a go again. And people have asked me, why don't you get online with the private servers now? But fucking, I know you could probably regulate what mods are used. Darth Maul's a little bit stuck here. That's another thing with some of the custom maps, the pathfinding on the AI. Oh no, he's fucking not struggling now. Baited me. Oh, that single hilt, none of that double-bladed shit. Double-bladed, dangling fucking toys in front of a cat. That's what that is. Double-bladed lightsabers. Stop slagging off Darth Maul. He's my favourite character. The worst character in the entire fucking saga. Don't get me started. I don't know. Probably piss a lot of people off fucking shitting on Darth Maul. I mean, it doesn't matter what you say. Yeah, oh, they fleshed him out in the animated Clone Wars, fucking whatever it was, cartoon show or CG show. Talking about his very first appearance in the Phantom Menace, like he was the main villain. You could argue he's the main bad guy. You know, we all see the fight at the end, and his story arc is just, well, he doesn't have one. It's just double-bladed lightsaber, and that's it. A lot of spins and shit, but I mean, his own dialogue's not even his. Ray Park didn't even do the dialogue for Darth Maul. It was Peter Serafinowicz, and what he says about like 6 or 7 lines in the movie. But he's got no character. He's just spin round, let's make toys out of this new character. So it doesn't matter what you say. Like, he had no story arc in the film. He didn't like. And he failed. Well, I guess if you could say his story arc was a failure, it was to kill what's his face, Anakin. He even failed at doing that. And he's also a psycho. He tried to like run him over in the desert with his motorbike, with his speeder. God, the psycho's Darth Maul anyway. Running over a kid like that. Maybe he was thinking like, oh, it was one of them Hitler things. If I could go back and kill Hitler as a baby, it's like in Deadpool. Darth Maul actually went to do it. Bloody hell. Here he is. But I like that. I like the mod for the single hilt. I like the gives him that like Phantom Menace kind of look when he's fighting Qui-Gon in the desert. But yeah, if you're a Darth Maul fan, don't start whinging that I just slagged them off. It's just a bit of fun, you know. Don't take a bullet for your favourite Star Wars character. It's a fictitious sci-fi thing. That's one thing about Star Wars fans. They're super passionate and like almost to their own detriment, I think. You know, it pisses me off about Star Wars now. It's just like it's split the fan base into 3 different ways. It used to be 2 ways. Well, it used to be 1. Everyone loved it, and then as soon as the prequels came around, it split the fan base into 2. Maybe that's what they wanted, I don't know, but people arguing now over which era is the best. Now you've got that garbage sequel era. You know, with the exception of Force Awakens. I didn't mind that film at all. When it came out, it got me excited about Star Wars again, and I know they played it safe. It's just almost mirroring like A New Hope, the way A New Hope was paced and played out. But they took a safe gamble, and I think it paid off, and it gave like a good springboard into the next 2 films. But Jesus Christ, that Rian Johnson. Oof. Last Jedi, it was one of them. Like I watched it once, I was thinking, oh, I hate that, it's shit, and then I was like, well, give it another chance, maybe on a second viewing, you know what I mean? It'll but no, that was just ham-fisted like social commentaries, and I'm not even paying attention to any objectives here. Yeah, ham-fisted social commentaries about fucking pink-haired fucking authoritative women, and you know, characters like Poe, you know, like hot-headed males and all that. And then there was the animal cruelty bit, and I fucking hate cruelty to animals. Like I can't stand that shit. But I don't want to shoehorned into a sci-fi genre. You know, watch films to fucking get away from that shit. The horrible reality of animal. I don't want it, you know, spoon-fed to me in a Star Wars movie. Yeah, there was some other things that were annoying in that as well. Oh, like rich people bad. You know, poor people at the you know, all that casino shit. You know, what was it called? I can't remember the name of the planet or the place where it was. Yeah, but they fucking failed with that movie, and then poor what's his face, J.J. Abrams had to clean up all Rian Johnson's mess. And I don't think I mean, I haven't even seen Rise of Skywalker. I just boycotted it. I thought I'm just done with the Star Wars thing now. It's like I don't watch any Star Wars media anymore. I just gave up. Like I thought, well, this is, and you know, I'm not saying, well, I want it all my way. I want it done this way. They can go whatever direction we want that they want with it. It's just that if it's something I don't like, I'm not going to support it. You know what I mean? So I don't watch any Star Wars stuff anymore. The only thing I'd watch is the original trilogy, and probably even the prequels. I'd go back and watch them. You know, I actually really like Revenge of the Sith. I thought should have just been a standalone movie. I think we didn't need to see Anakin growing up from a child, pod racing and all that shit. Just have him. I think Revenge of the Sith would have worked as a standalone. What am I doing here? No heroes. The AI beating me to the heroes. Let's go this. What was I even on about then? Fucking hell. Oh yeah, playing online and shit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just giving it a go at some point on PC. If they fix the servers, which they said they're gonna, just don't know when. But I gotta jump online to see if I can see how I fare against some PC lads. it's not a good time now either to be a Battlefront YouTuber, is it? Bloody hell, the only people still going strong is Anarchy Ninja, bless him. He's just grinded this game to the point where he's actually sick of it, but he still keeps going with it. There's not many people who can play this game and then transition into another game and have all their followers of the channel support them, and the only person I've seen who's managed to do that successfully is Swanee. You know, Swanee was probably called himself a Battlefront YouTuber, and then when the game tanked, he switched over to the new Battlefield and checked in on his channel recently, and has got some supporters with it. Like, you know, his followers have supported him. Good on him anyway. Anyone who's hustling with another game, it's just fair play to them. But I hope we get a lot more custom maps for this. I enjoyed the was it Naboo Plains I put up recently. That was a really nice map. It gave me some really good Battlefront, classic Battlefront vibes. Remember you could play Naboo Plains in that game, I think, on the first one. I haven't tried Bombarded on this one yet. I think I might try that soon. I have tried Coruscant, but I've not actually shown it on the channel. The Coruscant Streets, I think it is. You get 3 different times of day variation. You get like morning, sort of afternoon when the sun's going down, and then you get night time. So I might show some of them off at some point. The only thing with the Coruscant one, there was a lot of pathfinding issues for the AI. They would like get stuck on buildings and stuff like that, because there's a lot of like buildings in that. Even though there's a lot of like structures on this one, like all the plant life and all that, the AI seems to be navigating this map pretty well. Only seen a few of them get stuck. But this is one of my favourites so far. That's apart from Magneto and the Naboo Plains. Shoot. Love these some of the voice mods, like Grievous's his death sound from Revenge of the Sith, and I think a lot of I like installing the audio mods for characters and get those like lines of dialogue that, well, they're proper voice actors from the film, you know. Got Dooku's one, is Dooku now. He's got the Sir Christopher Lee. What's his name? Oh, I can't remember the name of the mod who did it. We did like Christopher Lee's audio from a bunch of different, a bit of different media, so like Star Wars, Lord of the Rings. Oh, do I want to be Yoda? I want to play Anakin with the Kylo animations. I've been loving that one lately. Got Obi-Wan's audio, Anakin's audio, and even some of the interactions that they have. It's been crazy just experiencing this game on PC compared to console. Like I've playing console for years and then just seeing what's possible with PC compared to consoles. It makes me mad, you know. Like I was like, fucking hell, console players get no flexibility and freedom in terms when it comes to mods. PC, you can just do so much more. Like I don't see any reason to play this game on console anymore. I really don't. When you've got all these amazing modders who can just like make stuff like, you know, dude. No, we're not going to get Anakin stepping out. I was going to show off his new textures there. Yeah, I just don't see any reason to play this on console anymore. So if you've been watching any of me like mod stuff and you're thinking, oh, do you know what? I wouldn't mind. Honestly, get it on PC, because when I took a year off from this game on console, Like I was done with it. I deleted it from my PS4. It was 100GB tear, just stinking up my hard drive, so I deleted it. I didn't have PS Plus anymore, so I couldn't go online. And I thought, well, just playing the AI is boring, you know, and it was. But then when I got the PC, I mean, I've played loads of instant action since I've had the PC. You know, you can just by adding just the ability to be able to add mods to your game. It's the same game, but you get more life out of it. Like, it's just, I don't know what it is. I've enjoyed just playing against the AI in this, when normally on the console I'd play it for like 15 minutes and just get bored and turn it off. You know, just seeing like all the additions that you can add with mods, and like the sounds and textures, and you know, it's like it's open. I'm like, oh, I'm actually enjoying playing offline now. Just like I used to play old Battlefront 2, you know, 2005 classic Battlefront. Used to play that. I mean, that was one of the first games I ever played online on the PS2, like as an online gamer, was that. But before I actually got my internet for that, I used to play it, you know, we all did, like playing against bots and all that, and it just wouldn't get boring. So I thought, well, why, you know, it'd be good if the same could be done with this game. And like, that's kind of what playing on PC has done for me now. It's like I can actually play this offline and still have fun. Like, you know, it's not just, you know, so you can make it as hard, as challenging as you want. You know, when you've got like sliders where you can adjust the. I know I think you can do that on consoles before you start the match, but like, looks like old stuff. Yeah, you can like adjust the sliders, so you could, like, I don't know, give the enemy team, like, well, make them outnumber you basically, so it's like harder to like push by them on, I don't know, attacking maps, or make it hard for you to defend against them on defended maps, in the attack and defense stuff. So you can make it a bit more challenging. Like, you know, you can like choose the number of like people you know, like on your team, like allies that you have, the number of heroes that can be running around, you know, so you can make it like as hard or as easy as you want for yourself. And when you make it really hard, sometimes it's like playing a fucking online match. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, the players are always better than bots, but this is the Star Wars Battlefront player base we're talking about here. You know, a lot of bots in this game are actually better than players. The match is over. Oh, that was, I didn't review the thing much. Look at all these floating in mid-air, all these gunships. And anyway, that was the Felucian Swamplands, or Marshlands, by Aviator, or NAaviation. Thumbs up for this one. I really liked it. I know I talk shit over most of it, but yeah, I'll give this a 7, 8 out of 10. Good stuff. If you like the look of it, go and download it for yourself, give it a try. And yeah, I think I'll come back with another one, another map, custom map in the next video. I think. See what I'll have a look through the Nexus mods and see what takes me fancy. Alright, thanks for watching. That's me done. See you later.